Okay, here we are again. Thank you, Iris, for joining us. And today we will be talking about your new exhibition in Greece on April 4th. And it's called SYMBIOSE ARBOREA, Éclats de vie.
Yeah.
So, the questions from our community to you. What's the story behind your decision to join this exhibition in the heart of Paris?
The story behind so the exhibition called SYMBIOSE Arborea de Vie is organized by Véronique de Guitarre and myself. Véronique de Guitarre is an established French painter living in Paris. I know her since I'm 17 approximately. She saw me grow. I remember going to her atelier and show her my drawings, illustrations, and she was really into it, and she definitely pushed me to continue. And then she saw me finishing my studies. She saw me leaving for the US twice, and she came to all my exhibitions, so she knows my work pretty well. So last year when I came back from LA to settle in Paris, we met again, and then we talked about maybe working together on some different projects, and the idea of doing a common show was came to us pretty naturally.
That's nice. So, how did your artistic muse lead you to craft the mesmerizing pieces we will be admiring in this exhibition?
So the exhibition is all about nature and the beauty of trees and the system within. So what you mean by muse is nature, right?
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I love nature. It's my definitely my source of inspiration, like humans. And when I'm saying that, I'm not, you know, talking about like the cliche of like a beautiful sunset, but I'm definitely passionate about um, this this amazing system that we're living in, with like all the synchronicity, the seasons, the rhythm of the waves, or even like the tree itself is a magic machine, from like each branch, from the roots to the leaf falling and going back to the ground, and so that's definitely something that I'm really interested in, and definitely something that inspires me, and especially for this show. Also, Veronique has some drawings, and she also really inspired by nature. Like every time she walks, she grabs everything she finds on the way, like leaves or even like les glands. I don't know how we say that in English, but she gathered a lot of stuff, and then she goes back to her atelier and she draws them. So yeah, there's definitely that source of inspiration in nature.
Right. So, nature whispers secrets, and your art listens. So, how do your pieces echo the symphony of the natural world?
Um,
Tricky question.
yeah. I feel like it's definitely something that inspires me. So I feel like connected. I feel aligned. I feel fascinated by that. So, like when you think about the golden ratio, or if you're talking about fractals, the nature like showcase a level of mathematical precision and aesthetic harmony. And I feel the human is has tempted to, create beauty as much as nature does, but it's never that perfect. And so when I'm painting, I'm definitely trying my best to create something poetic, beautiful, and definitely rooted from the inspiration that I got. So usually when I paint, I meditate first, and then I connect. I create some kind of peace state. I may have a glass of wine, and then I start painting. And then the fact that I'm just totally um, listening, connected, um, makes me somehow not a human being anymore. I'm not a brain. I'm not a body. I'm just a pipe of energy, and that is what comes to the canvas.
Hmm, nice. I actually would like to see you during your work one day. I have never seen you painting before, so I think it will be a pretty interesting experience. Okay, so the next question is, nature's embrace holds boundless inspiration. So can you recall a moment where the earth beauty whispered directly into your creative soul?
Yeah, I had different moments for sure. But I think what is going to be really interesting in the show is the work of Véronique, my work, but also we have a special guest. Her name is Penelope, and she's gonna comes with her plant.
Hmm.
Penelope is a masseuse, and she's also a plant listener. She has a whole system with little micro mic linked to her
Mhm.
laptop, and I don't know how she does it, but basically she created this so that we can hear the frequencies of the plants. So it feels like the plant is singing,
Mhm.
and it's extremely beautiful, and it's kind of emotional when you hear it because it's almost like crystalline sounds. It doesn't create any melody, but it's definitely like you can. It seems like there is like a fairy tale in the room. It's like crazy.
Mm.
And the first time I heard, so the plant is called Miraval, which means merveille, and I
Mhm.
love that name. Um, when you hear Miraval singing, it's like it's yeah. My hair and my arms are like rising. It's just like well, it's crazy, beautiful, and full of like emotions.
Mm.
So yeah, that's the best memory I have with like connection with nature.
I think it will be a good surprise for for the visitors of your exhibition, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Penelope Mirabai.
Was supposed to be a surprise, but I yeah, I already talked about it. So now you need to come and see.
Right. So, and uh, the next question is, how do you envision viewers connecting with your art, experiencing its beauty, and perhaps uncovering hidden meanings with it?
Hmm. So the show is tempting to show how nature is beautiful and how magical it is and how um, harmonious it is. So the goal of the show is obviously to share the work with people, but also to and hopefully inspire the viewer to um, realize how beautiful it is and to probably serve as a reminder that there is an interconnection between nature and human being. Because we all know that after a week of vacation, we feel better. Like we got time to walk, we got time to connect better, we got time to take some sunlight, or so it's obvious. Like everybody knows that that there is an interconnection between nature and human, but I think we tend to forget about it, and I feel we definitely need to realize that more. And I hope the viewer will, contemplate maybe their own place within this grand tapestry of existence, like realize that we are a part of this amazing system, and realize that the beauty is around us, and we need to respect it. We need to definitely appreciate it, respect it, and hopefully the show will open their eyes a little bit more about that, and maybe hopefully will open their heart to this connection, and hopefully they will have like some kind of maybe an ecological message behind it.
So Iris, Véronique, and Louise Mirabai will wait for you on April 4th. Which is the address? Iris, can you remind us?
Yeah, it's happening in Paris, April 4th. It's gonna be Rue Dauphine, 41 Rue Dauphine à Paris. It's in the 6th arrondissement. Mabillon is the subway station. And it starts at 6 p.m.
Wonderful. Well, everyone is invited and welcomed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gonna be fun.
Thank you, Iris. Thank you a lot.
Thanks.